I am so glad you could stop by for today's 2-Minute Tuesday tip. This tip was actually shared with a viewer. Her name is Lauren, and she had a great idea. I'm so excited to share it with you. And it's how to mark your stamp sets so that you always know if it has a matching framelit or punch or embossing folder. Check out this tip. I decided this is a great use of the labeler alphabet because these little alphabets are going to work perfect for me to mark my stamp set. So for instance, I've got the Cookie Cutter Christmas here. Cookie Cutter Christmas actually has a matching punch. So I'm going to pull out the insert, and since this stamp set has a punch, I'm going to come in with the P for punch. And I'm just going to stamp that right down here, down by the images, so that when it's sitting on my shelf, I can see it. Now, I do want to give you a tip here. This is actually a very slick surface, so it's going to be wet. What I like to do is just come in with a scratch piece of paper. I'm going to lay that flat. I'm just going to give it a nice little press here. You can see that's going to kind of pull off a little bit of that ink. It's not going to affect my final image here, but it is going to keep it from getting all over and smearing as it goes back in. So I now know this has a matching punch. I can slide that back in. And now as it sits on my shelf, I'm going to easily be able to see that that has a matching punch. Pretty smart. You can also come in and mark it when it has a matching framelit. You can even come in and mark it if it has matching washi tape. The Candy Cane Christmas has matching washi. Also embossing folders. You can just do that with an E. So we have P for punch, F for framelits, W for washi, E for embossing folder. You can just keep going. Now, Lauren's tip was to use little dots, little sticky dots. And I think that was a great tip too, but I thought, you know, what a great use. I have this labeler alphabet. I hadn't used it yet. And that way I can just easily see what I need, what has a matching something or other, and that way I can keep myself well organized. Lauren, thank you for the fabulous tip. I sure do appreciate it, and thanks for letting me share it on my 2-Minute Tuesday tip. Guys, have a fabulous Tuesday. We'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.